So I'm going to go with Luis Medina over 2.5 walks against the Boston Red Sox tonight. In June, Medina threw 26 innings and he walked 21 batters. That's terrible. His walk rate per nine is 5.2. I didn't think you get that high when it comes to walking batters. Coming off his last start, he walked five against the White Sox, and then before that, he walked seven against the Blue Jays, and he threw 5 innings both times there. You could make the case and say that he's probably not going to be in this game too long as the Boston Red Sox heat up. But the fact of the matter is, the Athletics really aren't playing for anything. Manager Mark Kotsay is leaving his guys on the mound and letting them struggle. So they have a pitch count, they're sticking to it. He's probably going to throw 5 innings, and based on what we've seen this month, he's going to go over this total.
All right, Tanner, how about a hitter prop you're looking at? What is it?
So I'm going to stay in the same game here. I like Rafael Devers over 2.5 hits plus runs plus RBIs. I absolutely love this prop. And the biggest reason for it is Devers can hit this with one swing of the bat. He has elite power, and he's shown elite power off righties, especially this season. Medina is a righty, and I think he's going to struggle tonight. 13 of Devers' 20 home runs this season have come off righties. And when you look at Medina overall, he walks a lot of batters, but his numbers just aren't good. 2-7 with a 6.37 ERA and a 1.64 whip. His expected ERA is around 5.2, which still, he's getting unlucky, I guess, according to the ERA adjusters. But the fact of the matter is he's not pitching well no matter what. He's allowed 11 homers and he's walked 31 batters in 53 innings. And then Devers batting 450 this month, which is amazing. 522 OBP and just 2 strikeouts in 20 plate appearances. So I think there's going to be a lot of productive at bats for Devers tonight, and he's going to go over this total.
Tanner, which game total do you like?
So I'm going to go with another under. The Brewers and the Reds to go under 7.5 runs. It opened at 8, and it's been bet down to 7.5 here. And for good reason. Corbin Burns is going to take the mound for Milwaukee. He has not been great this season, but he's only allowed 80 hits in 101 innings. And when you look at this Brewers offense, they're not going to hit the ball off Andrew Abbott, in my opinion. They're 28th in batting average this season, batting just 230 as a team, and 24th in runs scored. So they really have not delivered on the offensive side of the game in any way whatsoever. When you look at Andrew Abbott, since he's been called up, he has been sensational. I think we're going to see him continue to grow in that starting pitcher role tonight for the Reds. 4-0 with a 1.21 ERA and a .88 whip. His expected ERA is right around 2.7, so still pitching very well. And he's done this off solid offenses like the Astros, the Cardinals, the Padres, and the Orioles. Cincinnati is a team that relies on offense, but I don't think they're going to have a ton of success off Burns tonight. And I like Andrew Abbott to shut down the Brewers, keeping this game under the total.
All right, Tanner, finally, favorite game bet for tonight. What is it?
So I like the Phillies on the money line against the Marlins. They're coming off a massive sweep of the Tampa Bay Rays, and that's something that not a lot of teams have been able to do, is go to Tropicana Field and find a way to win one game, let alone 3 in a week. So I love that. Zach Wheeler is going to pitch for Philadelphia tonight. Has not been great, but the thing about him is he keeps the ball in the yard. He's able to keep the ball down in the zone, and he's going to pitch against Sandy Alcantara, who I have absolutely no faith in. Garion was talking about how he can't hold runners on. He can't do a lot compared to what he did last season as a Cy Young winner. I don't even know how he went from 2022 Sandy to 2023 Sandy. It's been a massive drop off. He's 3-7 with a 4.93 ERA and a 1.25 whip. I think the Phillies stay hot. They carry the momentum into this game, get to Alcantara, and find a way to win.